So Steve, there's another story that I like to hear you tell. I know y'all were wilding when y'all was out there. There's a strip club story that you got that you tell. Go ahead and let us hear it. I don't know if you heard the story yet, Eddie, about
So,
them being at the strip club.
so with me, so much time has happened, and I've seen. I mean, I've had people reach out to me that was there, that was came to court. So I've heard a million stories about what happened and what did happen. So I'm gonna tell you what I believe happened, because I'm the one got hit by the car.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did hear that you got. He said I got hit by a car. Fuck what anybody else talk about. That motherfucker ran through me, huh?
Yeah, for real.
No,
So
that's not even funny.
it's right at preseason. I mean, it's season getting ready
Oh
to start,
shit.
and hold on. Season get ready to start, and we just want to go hang out and have a drink, as a team. It was a strip club that we go to all the time named Rio. I'm talking about we always there. The people know us, the owners know us. So
And that was in
just
Indiana.
yeah, in Indiana. And that night, me and Al, matter of fact, the whole day, Snap Hunter, he was trying out for the team. His wife and my girl at the time, we was with them all day shopping. And Al called me like around 9:00, like, bro, the whole team going out. You pulling up? I'm like, nah. He's like, man, come on, bro. So, what I'm saying, we decided, as a team player, we pull up. Me and Al pull up.
Them hoes had to be terrible over there, though, man. I'm sorry, man. Indiana didn't have no fine bitches. They had to be terrible, brother. Like, keep it real.
Hey,
There was some ugly bitches out there.
I'm not saying it was 8. It was 8 out of 10 was bad, but it was a good 6 out of 10.
And them six was getting pressured. You know what I mean? Ants on sugar. You know what I mean? Like,
And they probably was getting recycled.
yeah. For
Facts.
sure. For
Facts.
sure. Yeah, for
Yeah, they
sure.
probably was getting recycled too. But we ended up going to the club and hanging out and shit, and like I wasn't drinking. Al, but we like a lot of us wasn't even drinking. So man, Al was like, Al wanted to go to another spot, but I'm like, man, I should have stayed my ass at home. So me and Snap was gonna leave and go to the house, and Al was going, downtown or whatever. So as we pulling out the parking lot, I see Jamal Tinsley running to his car and some guys chasing him. So where I'm from, I can recognize all type of shit like that. I know when it's what's going on. So I could have been that nigga. I was in a nice Bentley. I could have just kept going, went home, went to sleep, read about that shit in the news, right? But I ain't that type of nigga. We had just got our gun license probably like 2-3 weeks before that shit happened. So I got my shit on me in my holster, and as I back out, I hop out. I got it on my hip, and as I get over there, I think they kind of squaring up on him, like surrounding him because he run into his car. So I'm thinking JT going to get his pistol. But by the time I get over there, they just over there, motherfucker, like just going to do something. So I slap one of them with the pistol. You know what I'm saying? We end up fighting this shit to the point where everybody coming out. So when motherfuckers start surrounding us, I think quick. I let off a couple shots and now, bye, bitch, back up. Everybody
Yeah,
start
get to
running.
running, right? Get to running.
Ain't nobody finna hit me from behind and have me sleep in the parking lot. I'm not going. Like I'm from this. I'm really from this, so I ain't buckling under pressure. You know what I'm saying? I let a couple of them hoes off, and as soon as I do that, the security guard, like I said, we go to this club all the time. So he grabbed me and he was like, "Man, get out of here!" Pushing me to my car. The police finna come pushing me to my car. And as I'm running to my car, one of them dudes that was with him that ran off, he had gotten this car. And as soon as he saw me running, he zeroed in coming at me. And I like I said, I wasn't drunk, so my reactions was cool. So I turned and saw the car coming so fast, I couldn't get out the way. So instead of me just standing there and let him hit me, I jumped to where my butt hit the hood, but I still hit the windshield like that. Boom. And I flew
Oh,
up in that.
like the Kobe video. God bless his soul. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
video. Like you was
yeah.
like, oh shit, let me get up over this.
I tried to, but really, to be honest, I wasn't even trying to jump over the car. I just didn't want the car to hit my leg, so I just tried to jump. You know what I'm saying? It can
Have
hit
that
me, but
shit
that's
run
gonna take
over
my
you.
leg. He would have killed
Right.
me.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So I just jumped, and from the windshield, me hitting the car, and the momentum from the car, I just fly in the air, and I land dead on my face. Boom, boom, boom. And as I'm hitting the ground, my lips shattering, all my teeth falling, coming out.
Damn.
I feel my shit coming out. But nigga, my adrenaline, I stood right up, nigga.
Got to get
Stood
up out of
right up.
there.
I stood right up, and the way he had to come to get back to the major street, when he turned around, his lights hit me in my face. So and it woke, you know what I'm saying? It kind of woke me up because I'm thinking he's finna come hit me again. By that time, I can't say his name right now because he's doing some great stuff in this world. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put him in this, but we talk about it. One of my teammates, he ended up shooting at the car from this way. You know what I'm saying? Because he saw me get hit by the car, one of my close friends today. You know what I'm saying? We ended up shooting at the car and the car ended up pulling off, you know what I'm saying, to the point where somewhere during that time when we chasing the car, shooting at the car, I pass out. I wake up, I remember waking up in the police car with Marquise Daniels.
Keezy.
Because they had us both in handcuffs, and just me and him. Everybody else was still. They was talking. I think they had our other teammates in the club, and I was unconscious. But he saw my mouth bleeding and my lips all shattered in blood, so he thought I was choking on blood and shit. You know what I'm saying? He thought I was choking. I was dying or something. So I woke up from him kicking the window. So they come check him. That's how I come up out of it. He kicking the window, trying to tell him to come check on me and shit. And they end up letting us. They end up letting us out the car and talking to us, taking our gun license. They was like, "We know who y'all are. We ain't worried about y'all. We'll talk to y'all. Y'all can go ahead and go home." So they asked me, "Do I want some medical assistance?" At that time, my adrenaline was still pumping. So I'm like, "Man, I don't want. I'm good." They let us go. We ended up going meet everybody, all our homeboys. We done called everybody. We met at the gas station. We got the drop on these fools. We know where they stay. We hang out. So my whole thing is, man, I'm ready to ride. During that mid time when I'm ready to go fuck up my life, Jermaine O'Neal stopped me. He's like, "Bro, I hear all that shit, and I feel you. I'm shit. Fuck it. I'm ready to go with you at this point. The way I went after I see your face, but dog, your mouth. You have to go to the hospital, bro. You have to go now." And as soon as he said that, bro, my shit started hurting like a motherfucker. I'm talking about instantly. As soon as he said that, you know what I'm saying, to where my mouth was so fucked up, bro. To sum it up, I had to have plastic surgery on my lips for 2 hours with no anesthesia.
Damn.
And the reason why
no anesthesia?
They couldn't add anesthesia because my lips were so swollen. If they would have added it, they would have burst.
Damn.
So I had to sit there for 2 hours. Rick Carlisle, let me tell you how Rick Carlisle held my hand, and my girl held my other hand. And my girl had a hand on my chest, and he was cutting my skin, pulling out shit out my gums and my teeth and my lips and cutting shit. And I'm fighting that shit for 2 hours. And when he did the last stitch, he put his hand on my chest and like, "I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson, but I'm finished. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." Because he knew the pain I was fighting. Bro, I slept through x-rays, MRI. I slept for like 7 hours until they let me go home. I don't remember the x-rays. I don't remember none of that shit.
Let me ask you this, because I know this story. I heard you tell it before.
And I tried to play 7 days later. It was like, "Man, sit your ass down somewhere."
Hey, was that what kind of car? Was that nigga in a box Chev?
Yeah.
I knew it, man. I goddamn it, I knew it. I knew the nigga was in the box Chev. I knew it. I swear to God, I don't think you ever said what kind of car they was in. I don't think I've ever heard you out your mouth say he was in a box Chev, but I knew that's exactly the car that nigga would have been driving in a box Chev. I swear to God, that's why I said, was the nigga in a box Chev? Yes, he was.
It was a 2-door white. It had a white rag on. It was a
Caprice.
It was a Chevy or a Caprice, bro.
Yeah, Chevy Caprice. It was an old school box.
Caprice, yeah. No, excuse me. It was a Riviera Caprice. Excuse me.
Oh, a Riviera or a Regal or okay. Yeah.
Something like that. It was something like that. Yeah,
Monte
one of them
Carlo.
two. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It was come with the 2 doors with the white top.
I know
you know
exactly
what
you're talking about. Yeah. Yes, I know exactly I knew it. With the headlights it's 2 right here. It's the square boom boom and then boom boom.
Sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That motherfucker hurt.
I know it did, man. That's fucked up. But I swear to God, I knew that's what the motherfucker was in. Something like that, man. I knew it.
Yeah, old school.
I never got a chance to ask you that, man. I just want to ask you that one time because I knew it, man. That's exactly what the motherfucker would be in too, at that time.
Yeah,
it was before the dunk days. So if it was in the dunk days, he probably would have had some 24s on that motherfucker. But it was just
his shit wasn't souped up.
Oh, his shit was raggedy.
Yeah, that nigga shit was bare minimum. So that was real iron.
Yeah, that shit was big.
Yeah.
The fucked up part about it though, if y'all remember, they had just put us on probation for the brawl shit. So now I end up violating probation.
Damn. And it was all bad.
So now I'm violating probation. So now I gotta go back to Detroit and go to court there because that's where they put us on probation. And I gotta go do these 10 days in this jail program and community service, all kind of shit, dog.
I didn't know
That
you
shit was
did all
crazy.
that.
Hell yeah, and they had to go back and forth. Man, that shit was crazy, bro.
Damn.
How far is that back and forth from Detroit for just people that wouldn't know? How far is it from Indiana to Detroit? Like how you Indianapolis to Detroit?
It's close.
Yeah, it ain't that bad.
It ain't
Yeah.
it ain't far, but during the summer, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? And the program, what they did was we was basically prisoners from 7 to 7, some shit like that. But we out there working with them. You know what I'm saying? Doing all the field work and all the shit. We come home smelling like deer piss and all kind of.
What you mean field work? What you talking about?
Bro, we go check ourselves
You was on
into
the
this.
chain gang? They had y'all on the chain gang.
We wasn't in cuffs, but we was out there working with them.
Damn. I didn't know
Yep, from
That's
that.
7 to 7 for 10 days. I had to do 10 days of that shit.
I didn't know
But
that
y'all
shit.
didn't have to sleep there though, right?
Hell no,
No,
I got
7
out
to
at
7.
7 every day. I
7 to
go
7.
home.
7 to 7.
They pick me up at 7 every day.
Damn. They had
That's
y'all out
tough.
there just cheap labor, huh?
Man, doing on the highway, all that shit, dog. I'm
Yeah.
like,
All
bro,
the cheap labor out there.
that shit was for the birds, nigga.
Fuck. Damn, I did not know that, man. That's fucked up right there. They
That shit'll make a nigga stay out of trouble, bro.
oh,
Yeah,
you
shit.
goddamn right it will.